And the buzz around is that there's a bee festival going on here. Kind of like a day on the green. We got in last night and thought our hive would look good right here. What? You don't know what a hive is? Well, this is the place where bees work and eat and sleep. Except bees never sleep. They only eat and work. Didn't your mama ever tell you about the birds and the bees? Well, I don't know much about birds, but I know a little bit about bees. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the moon up above and this thing called love. Oh, excuse me, where was I? Oh, that's right, hives. They don't just happen. They take a lot of work and cooperation. Why, in fact, one hive can have up to 60,000 bees, workers and drone bees. And guess what? One queen. That's right, one queen bee. And for example, take our hive. Our queen is right over here. Queen, may I have a moment of your time? This is the queen.
Oh, yeah.
How do you do? Woo! You see, the queen's job is...
I beg your pardon?
Oh, excuse me?
I do not have a job. Queens don't work.
You don't call laying 2,000 eggs a day work?
It is true, I do have many babies, and they are called a brood. But they are no work to me. My worker bees, they do all the cleaning and the feeding and the nursing along. So, you see, they are no work for me.
Ah, I see. You're kind of like a pyramid scheme. They do all the work, and you get all the money. I mean honey.
But of course, silly.
Ah, well, speaking of brood, I see some coming our way. Hi, little fella. What's your name?
Hello, I am Baby Frisbee. I am too little to work yet, but I sure know how to play. Here, I'll show you. Want to play Frisbee with me? Can't you see I was busy reading the paper? There's no time for such nonsense. Silly bee. I'm moving along. Well, Bumbling me, want to play Frisbee with me? Sorry, it's no use. I'm obsessed with Bumblebee. Ask Wannabe. She wants to do everything. Third time's a charm. Want to play? I don't want to play. I want to be a rock star. Or maybe I want to be a super bee. Maybe I want to be president. Or maybe I want to be a queen bee.
With an attitude like that, it must be that you're going to be a worker bee! Yay! Most babies, they are worker bees, you know. Only the select few are fed the royal jelly and become a queen. Well, with all that stomping around, you've alerted the worker bees! They're the bees that take care of all the babies and clean the hive. Aunt Bee, they're all yours.
Children, children, gather around, children, and listen to your Aunt Bee. One day you'll be adult worker bees like Andy and I, with much work to do. The term busy bee means just that. You'll be busy with your daily honey-do list. Oh, busy bee, busy. Do you have our honey-do list?
Oh, yes. I have a work order right here. Let me read it. Number 1, guard the entrance to the hive. Number 2, clean the hive. Number 3, build the honeycomb. Number 4, fan your wings to cool down the hive. Number 5, tend to the queen. Number 6, collect pollen and nectar. Number 7, feed the bee. That's you, Aunt Bee.
Oh my, lots of work one day. But today, let's have some fun. Children, let's show the audience how we gather and collect pollen. Andy, can we show the children how we gather and collect pollen, please?
Yes, indeed. All line up, please. All line up. Very nice. Now, bees carry pollen from one flower to another, which helps seeds grow. So bees help make a whole garden of flowers. In return, we carry nectar and pollen back to the hive where we make honey with it. So, let's show the audience what we can do. Daisy, Daisy, I'm half crazy for the love of you. Find you in the springtime and everything will be fine. You look so sweet, you'll make seeds at the gather soon. Rosie, Rosie, give me your blessing. May I settle on a bed or two when my friends and I go cruising? You'll thank me introducing you to be one for me as I gather soon from you. Sing, babies. We love flying. We love flying. So fast, so fast. We'll fly home to the honeycomb. We'll make some more honey for you. We'll fly home to the honeycomb. We'll make some more honey for you.
Oh my, don't we feel better already? Oh my, what is wrong? Oh, you must be tired from all that exercise. It's time for all babies now to go rest. Come babies, back to the hive.
Papa, is that you, Papa?
No, there must be some mistake. Oh, hi, honey. How you doing? You got a real nice figure and big, beautiful eyes. What do you say me and you hook up and go on a nuptial flight? How about it, gorgeous?
Looks like we need some help with this, Romeo. Hector! Hector! Your queen needs your assistance!
Excuse the interruption, but who do you think you are?
Huh. I am Drone Juan, a brood dude. You probably heard of me. If it wasn't for me, there would be no brood. Now, the little lady and I was just getting acquainted. And you know what they say, 3 is a crowd. Now, buzz off.
I am Hector, Protector, head of the KGB. My job is to keep an eye on the hive, make sure no one buzzes our queen and trades our honey-making seeds. Honey's our life. Have a try.
I do not care about your honey, just the honeymoon.
Oh, these drones. They are all alike. But he should know by now that my heart and my duties belong to my hive.
Drone, what is, would you mind telling me what your business is here?
My business. Didn't your mama ever tell you about the birds and the bees?
Enough. Pardon me while I buzz for another member of my hive.